Hey everyone, welcome back to Alina of the Arena, where we're on the third floor. I think it's like 3 times in a row now. We seem to have pretty much got Hellwalker 10 down, and we've been doing it with multiple different builds. This time we're doing some sort of turtle/shooter build. We have a steel shield, which is, very nice. We have the warrior class build, so we get block every turn equal to, we're getting 1 block for every 5 cards in my deck, and I've got 31 cards in my deck right now, which is quite a lot. We've also got the Berserker Bracer, but I can't really enable it at the moment, and we've been trying to avoid taking damage. But it might proc every so often, which will be nice. And we have Rabbit Charm, so I get half the amount of health that I would normally gain. Then we've got a few cards upgraded. I have upgraded every single strike in the deck thanks to an event. I would have preferred to do guards, but I misclicked. Then we've grabbed some stuff like the best defense, which I really would like to upgrade next. We've got some block lovers like ground slams, and we have 3 of those. A shield charge. We have retribution, which I think is the best. Well, one of the best block cards at least. I think it's one of the big ones that enables you to do other things. And the real dream is that we take a big hit of damage, and then we can use a flurry immediately afterwards with that increased focus to do insane damage. Alternatively, we can turn a huge amount of block into damage thanks to the best defense. Without further ado, let's get down to a run. I should also mention just before this starts, by the time this comes out, this should be the last day to submit a soldier to the XCOM campaign. So far I've only had 2 applicants, which I didn't expect a lot, but I thought we were going to get more than 2 to be truthful. I'll probably add myself in and some guys, although actually that being said I'm going to be the commander, so maybe I won't. But if you want to be added, just let me know, because I want to work on it on Saturday and add all these people to the campaign. I promise you it'll be a fun time. Well, assuming you don't, perish. Anyway, moving on. What do I want to do here? I probably want to ground slam. I'm just trying to see which order I want to do this in, because the problem with these guys, the possessed mannequins, is they go into nullify mode, so I could push one of those into the middle, but if I do that, then they won't take any damage. I could push one of the archers in, but if I just jump straight onto him, then it's no bueno. If he moves 1 tile back, because then I'll still get shot. That could lead to some big damage, though. What I think the safest play is, though, is to actually just jump on one of these mannequins, because I've put up enough block now to not worry about anything. We'll get rid of the strike, and let's just say I slam onto this guy. He's nullified, he's only going to do 9 damage, I have 23 block anyway. I can now reflex for the future, play the fatigue, and why not, while I'm here, yeet a rock at someone. He hits me, I get 4 focus, I can live with that. Okay, we have another ground slam. And this is just going to be the basis of this round right now. This is like a lobbed attack, so I think even if I'm in the line of the shot, it won't hit me, it'll always go with my head. I believe that's the distinction here. So let's guard. Slam him. Yes, it is still going over my head. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. Do a little fast reload into a fast reload. Lunge isn't exactly what I was hoping for, but we'll use it. I can lunge this way. He's also doing an artillery shot. And then we'll just play the fatigues. And then you know what? Let's just hold this guy for a while and not worry about him. Right, you shoot your friend. Leaves him on 2. And now we're doing some more explosive shots. However, I don't really want to be explodinated, if you don't mind. So I think what I'll do instead is walk up to you. What are you doing? You're shooting all the time. No, you're shooting in a line. I think I see what's happening here. So let's move here. Pound you into the wall. 26. It is this guy that's shooting me. Oh, so this is just a bomb attack. I thought it was hitting this guy and exploding. Doesn't matter, I can still block all the damage. Which I'll do. Then, sadly I have to reload like this. We'll wind up. And let's just knock this guy on the head. Let's not deal with him. I'll pick up a rock. So we're going to get pushed. I don't take any damage. He shot his friend as well for that. Hello, double take. We can now go offensive ground slam. We'll take a double kill. And I'll double take the flurry. Because why not? Shoot this guy. And we should be good. We are good. Are we? I think so. I think this works, right? We're not good. Oh, actually, we're still fine. I can only put him on 1, but he's going to die to hitting me. Bump. Oh yeah, so he's still invulnerable. Never mind. We'll just bash him with the shield one time. I can't take Arsenal. Flow State, it's too unreliable for this build. And I don't need another Flurry. I think I'll take a Shuriken. Honestly, I was thinking about this Grass Emblem shield. Am I going to get enough money to make this worthwhile? Possibly. If I can, I think I would like to power it up, but I just don't know if I've got the time to do it. Also, by the way, if you look at this map layout, I have to do an elite if I'm going to fight the demon. So I'm aware of that. Unfortunately, all the rest is behind an elite, so I might only get one rest this floor. And it's before the elite. It's really bad layout for me. But hey-ho. We'll try and deal with it. Okay, we have a spiky boy. That is okay. Move. Slam him for an interrupt. Ow, I take a little bit of damage. I think we should set the reflex up immediately. Strike. Best defense. Turns out that wasn't interruptible. Oh well. Alright, he wants to smack me with electricity. I don't want him to. I'll throw a rock at him. I'll play 0 mana, gain 7 block. Then I'll improvise. You're broken. Fast reload me. God damn, this is not a good hand again. Repel. Guard. Why not? He does nothing anyway. I guess I can throw a 3 damage shuriken at you instead, but doesn't really do anything for me. I'm just toying up to fortify or not, whether or not I should fortify. I think I should. We keep 30 block then for next turn, and I'm drawing into 3 of my damage dealers. I drew none of them, that's kind of funny. Although I could one more trick one of them. I think that is the play. Yeah, it is. One more trick me a ground slam, please. Then stand your ground is 24 block. Actually, play this first. Stand your ground is 24 block. That's a 70 damage ground slam. It's pretty good. That's a double kill. And that's my turn. I mean, we have 40 block up, so I might as well just stand here and smack him. Like, he's not hurting me. Retribution. I probably don't need this strike. Fast reload me. Wind me up. It's exactly lethal. Payback, probably not going to have... this is all bad. This is all bad. I don't think we want Strategist. Maybe I do, actually. Hang on a minute. It's 1 mana draw a card, so it's 1 mana no card advantage, but it gives me retain 2. Which allows me to keep 1 card. Is there a card I desperately want to combo with another card? I guess there isn't, to be honest with you. Yeah, fuck it, skip it. I think it is bad. I also think I'll sell the Strike Shield. I value the Muscle Potion more. And I might try to power this up. In theory, if I can get some good stats on this, then obviously it's as good as Steel Shield. If I can get it to 3 block, it's better. But if I can put a power move on it as well, that'd be pretty tasty. Right, give me the event. Right. Why, hello there. Are you interested in buying this fruit? Hehehe. A small figure squeaks as they approach you from behind. Don't mind the taste, I assure you the benefits are worth it. Despite the unnatural appearance, the fruits give off a scent that compels you to take a bite. Do I want Stony Skin? Gain 2 block at the start of each turn. Or Spiky Skin? If I get attacked, I do 2 damage back. I think without a doubt the Stony Skin one is just better. Is it worth 250 gold? Yeah. Possibly. It's pretty close. It's about the value of putting a stat on the shield. But it becomes progressively more and more expensive, so it depends on how much you value that. It's pretty close, honestly. I think it's closer than you might think. Right, let's create a card. Think Fast is what I want. It adds a card to my deck whilst not really being a card. If you know what I mean. You probably don't anymore. Okay, I only need to do 2 more fights, so in theory, I can just work up this column now. And we will get the demon fight. I'll heal off all the other tiles. I think we try it. If I heal, I get well rested. Increase damage dealt by 2 and block gained from cards in your hand by 2 for 1 fight. That's not worth it. Not worth it. Okay, this has to be the card I upgrade. It's my finisher now. Create another card. Refocus. Okay, this lets me cycle my hand faster. I'll try it. And now it's the elite. Okay, of all the elites, I wouldn't say this is the one I want to fight. I'd say this is the middle one. Let's get down to business. Move in. Drink. Use. Shoot. Reload. Shit, I did it in the wrong order. I missed some damage. In theory, a bow makes this fight a little bit easier, because I can just deal with them from range. Also, Ground Slam is phenomenal for this guy. I wish I knew which one was the right one. I'm gonna go fucking all in. This one lets me hit 2. This one lets me hit 2 as well. And stuns into a 3rd one. And potentially stuns him if he's this guy. It's this guy. He's the right one. Never mind, he wasn't. It turns out you can stun the clones. Okay, he was the one to my left. That's very annoying. However, I can now jump on him again. Move here, pick up the crossbow, 1 more trick me. Get me another Ground Slam. Land on him. Destroys the clone. Reload. Flurry. Strike. Play the fatigue. Right. There's a lot of them now. And I've used my big block card. That's another pretty big block card, though. I'll admit that as well. Currently, I'm taking 163 damage, though. It's actually a really good draw for me, to be honest with you. I think it's better for me to move here, so I'm not getting shot by both of these people. What I actually think is going to happen is it's not going to make any blind bit of difference. I think I'm taking no damage this turn. Let's see what I get off the fast reload. That I can't play. Try number 2. That I could play. But I don't think I'm going to. Alright, we break a clone. This does nothing. I'm taking no damage. This is where Spiky would have been nice, just to break the clones. Alright. This could be a big slam. Never mind. I may, in fact, just be dead. No, we're not dead. If I move here, we're in a decent spot anyway. Move. Give me the rock. Guard me. Double take the Retribution. I think that's the best thing to copy right now. Retribution. We're not going to play Reflex. Throw the rock. Breaks him. Wind up. We're still taking 21 damage from this guy. But that'll be... No, never mind. We're taking 0 damage. Didn't check the order. Now we're going to hit the ground slam, so I'm definitely going to get a hit in here. Okay. Okay. This is big. We will get rid of this strike. Actually, I might have had the lethal there. No, I didn't. I'm pushing him away. God, it was so close to lethal, though. It could still be lethal. It could still be lethal. Okay, that'll do it. I was looking for a red attack, but another booty stomp will do me. Okay, dupe, follow-up, blind, adrenaline. I don't think adrenaline is right. Follow-up has some temptation behind it. In fact, I think it's enough to take it. I have so many movement abilities, and that can keep coming back to my hand, and I can use it to reload with. This now gives me the shop. I think now I've come to the conclusion I'm going to keep the steel shield. I won't have enough money at this shop to upgrade the stat. Actually, I can upgrade the stat twice. I could take it to a 1-3. But I think I'd rather just upgrade the stat on the steel shield than gain hardy. Maybe I wouldn't. God, it's so hard. This is a hard one. It really depends if I'm going to do any more fights to try and earn more money. How much more money would I want? I need like 200 more coins to make this worthwhile, I think. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I think it's too risky. I don't like fighting on this floor. So I actually think, and this is a rare occurrence, I think I just take this up as high as I can. Then I think I'd stick one on the crossbow as well. It turns out I'm going to use that towards the end of the game. These might be the weakest weapons I've ever used at this stage of the game. And then we have to do this fight. Okay, that's huge. Humongous. We just want to get up a huge amount of block here. And I have just a way. Let's fortify. That's now a kill. Oh, I forgot it's a push. I should have hit first. Yeah, I misplayed that. Okay. That's fine. This is all okay. He's still going to get hit by his friend, which is still pretty good. But I missed 12 damage. Lunge, refocus, follow up. There's a lot of garbage here. Let's refocus. Okay, that's interesting. Reflex. And then push this guy away for 93 damage. Is that the best play? Alternatively, I improvise instead and don't push him. But what am I looking at drawing into that costs 0? I think nothing. So I think I do just push you. Turn all that juicy block into damage. Right, he wants to power up now, so I'd love to do the 47 to him. Can we do that? Maybe. Honestly, drink this to make the shield charge do more as well. Push him. Fuck, I should have guarded first. I missed 9 damage. The misses of damage is hurting me now. Alright, we'll shoot him. Repel. Retribution. Just try and put as much block on as possible. I'll take a Dwayne. And he's going to heal. Or he's not going to heal. I thought he healed. I guess he's regenerating more. God, this is not a great hand again. Do I want to just stand in the middle of this? Because he's only grappling me. And I get to save an energy if I do this. Sure. Alright, reflex. War cry. Let's kill this guy. He's going to hit me for 14, which doesn't matter. You're going to grab me, which also doesn't matter. I've got a stone. Alright. Get off me. Think fast. Use it to reload. Hang on, how do I want to do this? Hit him. Shoot you as well. Wind up. I've fucked up. Okay, I missed the damage on the wind up. I shouldn't have shot him again. It's still a pretty good turn for me here. This gives me the follow-up again, which I can now use to reload the bow. That's kind of what I was thinking on. It's actually working out completely fine still. I didn't need to be worried about it. Now we can wind up and kill this guy. And enter. And shoot him. Good battle. I think Feint is fine as well. It's just a perfectly, legitimately fine card. I'll take it. It could also be used to keep my focus for another turn that I could then put into a flurry, or it could be used before the flurry to make the flurry better. It has its uses. This is a better throwable, so I'll take it. And yeah, fuck the shield, I guess. In fact, I think I sell it. Not that I really need the money anymore, because I think I'm just going to go straight up and fight him. Or them. I would have looked vigilant, we didn't get it. I think the fights are too scary on this floor. Let's not mess around. Okay, it's Jesterman himself. He would like to do 20 damage to me. I can block all of that damage. We have to do a retribution, though, to do that. That means I don't want the protective ward. I will hit you with a big improvise. That's fine. It's actually pretty good for me. Okay, we gain 10 focus from this turn. So really good stand your ground here. Into ground slam. So you're pushing me, you're just attacking everything around me. It has to be right. Stand your ground. Honestly, think fast might even be right here. I really didn't want reflex ×2. We can probably play one of them, though. This means I can kill no one. Actually, it's probably better to push you here so that you hit both of these guys. Am I on kinetic? I'm not. I could hit someone with this as well, right? To gain a little bit more focus. Then do this. Oh, he's massive. You can't push him. I remember. I didn't. I'll throw a rock at you. Why not? Okay, so this guy now is lobbing stuff at me. Okay. Let's get a kill. Here's a question. Do I care? That he's lobbing shit at me. Refocus. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Even with the shield, this has to be worth it. Alright, that goes on my block. Reload me. And then we start gaining it again. And I'll keep the rock this time. The reason that I want to keep the rock this turn is I can gain block on it this turn instead because of reflex. So let's do that. Let's just yeet this at you. Do you want to double take the ground slam? Maybe. And by maybe, definitely. Right. You're now getting hit by your friend. You're hitting me for 16, but I don't care. You're also getting hit for 26. What order? He goes first, so we could actually just kill you. That seems pretty good. We don't need to hit you with follow-up. There we go. Right. Corner them, Jack! Right, you're trying to corner me. I see that now. What is my last card in my deck? Not worth one more tricking. Let's get a repel. Get a repel. Into a Slammer Ding Dong. He's now no longer hitting me. Which is actually a slight shame to some degree. Do I want to do Flurry for 3 damage? I mean, I guess. It gives me some block and I have Barricade. Also, thanks for shooting your friends. Right, there's too many plebs on the field again. I need to start killing them again. You're bringing the heat. Remember, this guy's massive, so you can't push him. I could land on you, though. So you're shooting there. What are you doing? You're attacking in a 3-tile radius. You're shooting in a line. You're shooting in your 3 line. I don't see how this really goes wrong for me. Even if I push him diagonally up to the right, I'm still blocking his damage because of reflex, I think. I think it'll be exact as well. Yeah. The only problem with this is I'm not really doing damage to him. I'm just fucking harassing him right now. Then I can shoot this guy. I guess I hit you for 3 since I'm here. Play the fatigues. You destroyed one of the treasure boxes. Very nice. Smash him, Jack. Here's my other reflex, which I would really like to play. Oh, we've got a saw as well now. What are you doing? That flaming trap is really annoying me. I think he's jumping on me. I think he's doing a big booty attack on me. And then you're not attacking me. And you're not attacking me here. So if I move diagonally up one, I'm not taking damage. Well, sorry, I am taking damage. I'll be taking 21. I'm just trying to see if there's a way that I can play the reflex this turn. But I don't think there is. Well, unless I want to take damage. I think this is the best play. By the way, I wouldn't mind standing in these burning tiles as well if I can get to it at some point. Okay, he's doing his whirly merry-go-round, so let's just stay away from him. Yeah, let's just stay away from him. There are other plays here, but I think they're stupid. Or they're at least really risky. That I can live with. Annoying, sure. And I shouldn't have done that either. I should have kept it, because I get blocked for next turn. And I had no way to get barricade for this turn. Anyway, you smacked a friend a lot. Stand your ground. Nothing's quite going right now. I think this is the play. I think it's time to use my happy powder. I was hoping to save this for the demon. There is a potential that we could do a huge attack this turn now. So I'll live with that. Right, he's doing merry-go-round again. Here's the potential of doing that huge turn, by the way. So this is uninterruptible, but I'm pretty certain you can stun them out of it. What is the break-off? I need to get to 180 damage for the best defense to kill them. I think. There or thereabouts. What am I talking about? Not 180, like 170-ish. So I need to get about 35 more block. I think I might have lethal. Yes. That'll do. That was incredible. Who would have thought that the final champion would be defeated? However, the show does not end here. Yes, we need to fight our father. We've seen this spiel a couple of times now. Okay. It's go time. And what a hand to start with. What a hand. What do I do with this hand, is the question. This is all my movement ability wrapped up together. What I could do is push him. This is one of the few ways to actually do it. I think we go for this. What if I just land on him? Let's see which direction I push him. So now I've got more space on this side of the arena. Then I can play this for barricade. I'm already blocking enough damage to not worry anymore, so maybe I should just hit him. I should also pick this up. But yeah, I think we just do that. Hit him, play fatigue. You're gonna push me, but I don't really care. Oh, he jumps back to the middle. Interesting. Oh, that's his ground slam. Fuck. We're fine. We're fine. Move here. Guard. Guard. I don't think anything here is worth double taking. Anything for 0 worth playing? No. Alright, you push me away again. Oh, he does move. 26 damage. If we can just keep tanking damage for a while, then I am setting up. I am getting better. The question is though, can I just tank for a while? Okay, well, we take a little bit of damage here, but that's fine. A little bit of damage is okay. Because this now procs Berserker. 24 damage. Let's lunge it in with the crossbow. Put a repel on. Reload. Shoot. I'm considering letting him hit me for 2. I don't think I will, though. Right, he takes a tiny little bit of damage back because of repel. Okay, we would like to get out of this now. And we can. It's a little bit of a boring way, but I can burn myself in the process, which is pretty good here. I wish roll was 1 less. Oh well. Let's get rid of the fatigue. Let's reload. So we're taking 1 damage, but it's intentional. I also don't think we throw this trap. I think throwing the trap in this arena is too scary. He barely moves. I might even just stay here and take some, you know, trickle burn damage. I'm not obligated to move right now. Now I am. I'd rather not take 35 damage. Cock. We could get out of this. I can still block the damage if I need to. Think fast. I'm going to draw all my movement of the cards again at the same turn. Okay, it's better to block the damage this time, I think. Then shield charge out of it. Ow. Here's scary zone. Here's the scary zone. We're safe. We have the ground slam to get out of this. I'm going to turn him around. I'm going to break his ankles this turn. Boom, by the way. Then shoot him in the back. I forgot I was also going to break him. Okay, now's the time, Alina. Get the reflex off. Shoot. Feint. We have some focus for next turn. Not a lot, but a little bit. I tell you what. Double taking Retribution might be a real solid play here. I'm going to do it. The card might carry me. That being said, I'd rather not take damage right now. But in the future, it could be big. Give me more block. Is that tile safe? I think it is. But I'm not hitting him. Right, that's why. I'm a little bit worried about going here, just in case he swipes me with an attack, but I can always just move up one tile to the left. And then, what do I want to one more trick? Let's try this. Okay, it gave me a retribution. I thought that might happen. Let's play it this way round. You're gonna push me. That's concerning. Please don't detonate on my face. Oh, he's going off. What order? Okay, this explodes first, so you won't push me back into it again. Right. Yeah, that pops first. Okay, so we want to move here. I don't want to use best defense. I would like my block, please. I can live with this. We take 2 damage. He's going to push me back into fire. He's not going to push me at all. I thought he was pushing me. But we take a tiny little bit of damage, just a smidge. And for the benefit of that, we've got 5 strength now. Okay, 40 damage in an AoE. That's pretty good, I'll give you that. Hit him. I wish I could stay in the fire, but I can't. Let's go this side of him then. Gives me a follow-up. Very nice. Shoot him again. Here's the question. Do I refocus now? I think I do. It almost fully blocked. And now we can just start jumping around him. I can even end in a flaming tile. We're blocking all the damage right now. He is getting close to the breakpoint for me, though. Like, he's slowly scaling higher and higher. Yeah, plus 10 strength, that's pretty spooky. $44 damage. I don't have to move here. But if I don't, I'm putting myself into a really weird situation in the future. I tell you what I think we do. I think we are protective warding here. So we're taking 11 damage, so I'm blocking it right now. I think I shoot you with feint. Reload. Shoot. Reload. I should have done it the other way around. I wanted to retain some focus for this turn. Hey ho. We still push some damage. Can I get a best defense off this turn? I mean, I can shoot him by just moving back a tile, I suppose. I like the idea of that. Guard me. Fast reload me. You hate to see it. Fast reload me. You hate to see it again. Alright. Shoot him for 51. Now I would like my movement abilities back, please. That is one of them. Pretty big one, honestly. Ground Slam. Retribution. Get rid of fatigue. Repel. Jump on him. And my flurry now is doing 27. It's not insignificant damage. That's a lot of wisps. 48 damage. I believe. I believe. I still believe, even though that was a bit of a misplay. No, get rid of this. I want him to hit me. This is fine. He's going to give me a lot of focus here. He's pinned me into the corner. How much damage am I taking? Okay, we have an out here. Wind up, refocus. Not what I wanted. Okay, the out is that I can break him. So that I don't take his damage. I will take 2 damage from this guy. Gives me another strength. Okay, we need to rebuild. Repel, refocus. Ground slam. Ground slam here, actually. Create a bit more space. Stand your ground. Guard me. Follow me up. He jumps back to the center. He pushes me into that guy. He's causing more and more fear. This is a slow burner of a fight against the demon I've ever had. Guard. Land on him. It does say player, not demon. Alright, I don't think I do that then. I think we jump here instead. Thank you. Should have reloaded the bow. That was a misplay before I made the jump. Actually, I should have reloaded with lunge because I can't ever use the lunge this turn now. Oh well. Play the fatigue. Play the fatigue. Do a little feint. 95 damage I'm going to need to do next turn. Okay, he's doing his big attack for 65. I can break him. Holy shit, I can break him. What is better here, the war cry or the best defense? It has to be, sorry, the best defense or the flurry. It has to be the best defense, right? No. This has to be the right play, right? This guy doesn't have the king's thing, the king's will, where it's called. He doesn't still attack me through it. I had to think for a second. Like, this is the right play, right? Yes. That's my big payoff. You know what? Let's keep roll. Because he's going to make me do some movement soon. That's okay, honestly. Get rid of that fear. 60 damage. That's a lot of damage. Question. Do I just take it? Answer? Sure. I think I don't need this. I've been saving these throwables for a while. Have I still got anything on? No. I've been saving these for a while. And it's for a turn where I needed some extra block. I think this is the turn that I needed it. So I don't block all the damage, which means I get a little bit stronger again. But I'm going to gain 30 focus from this, which is huge. I drew the best defense again. Move will give me follow up. Reload with follow up. Shoot him. Reload with lunge. I'm never going to use it. Stand my ground. The best defense. Actually, let's reload here, because I have no energy anyway. And there are cards I don't want to draw right now. Right, you're going to push me. You're going to weaken me. He's preparing something big again. It's getting scary. Roll into him. Follow up. Feint. Shield charge. Reload. Hit him. Hit him. Discard my hand. That's fine. We live through this attack whatever happens. Retribution. Get rid of the fear. Repel. 9 block or 27 damage. I'll take 27 damage this turn, please. That's a bunch of focus back for me again. That's 32 focus. Ladies and gentlemen. What a weird build. And finally it's paid off. The big full return. 138 damage. I killed the demon with a shield. What a shield smash. Put an end to the target. Execute. No, I can't. I can't do it. Poor Alina. Father! Alina! I'm sorry, my child. The humans have bound me to this arena with their curse and forced me into endless combat. Only death can free me. I'm sorry for what you must do. Hurry, I'm losing my mind. Now do it. I know you can. Listen, I executed before. I'm leaving this time. I can't do it, Father. Okay, well, I thought we'd get something else, maybe, like, I don't know, another battle, or, I don't know, some other resolution to it. So we just leave him instead. Okay, cool, that's fine with me. I did see, by the way, on the newsfeed for this game, that it's featuring an expo in Shanghai. It's at We Play Expo in Shanghai. And in the notes for this, I'm obviously not going, so don't expect to see me there. I'm not going all the way to China for this game. It does say in there that they're planning on working on some story elements, so perhaps your choice at the end may lead to a different boss, I don't know, but it does sound like they're still working on the game, which is really exciting. Alright, let's skip through this time. Any new unlocks? I don't think so. That's our first Hellwalker victory with the warrior, at least. Which is pretty goddamn good. Nope, nothing else. Fair enough. Well, that'll do it for this episode. That was a Hellwalker 10 warrior victory with, honestly, kind of a block build. Not a pure block build. I would also say that this build does tail off as you get to, like, higher Hellwalkers. We almost lost that run. We were about to, like, hit our breaking point. And I think the thing that really did carry me over the edge was this Berserker Bracer, to be honest with you. Just it slowly stacking up and give me more and more damage to make the flurries better. Just, you know, popped off to no end. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe, everyone helps me out. And I'll see you on the next part. Goodbye.